Hi, Aries. I hope that you're doing well. I send you much love and light. So, let's do a love reading for you for June. Let's check into the energy around you romantically. Let's see what the vibe is like. What are your messages from spirit? What kind of energy is coming in for you? I never know what's going to come through. I'll just tell you everything that does, and I hope it is helpful for you. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, Aries. I love you guys. Let's get right into the reading. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Wow. I see you taking chances for sure in love in June. Sagittarius and Taurus's energy is here. Is this who is around you now? Or it could be who's coming towards you. Could even be your own moon or rising signs or cross watchers. Someone here could even be a woman that is bisexual and she dates men and women, because I can pick up on that energy. The Ace of Wands is very sexual and phallic and symbolic. To see that as the overall energy, especially with this Fool card coming in, I can see where some of you here are really open to taking a chance on who you're attracted to. Maybe even doing things that you haven't done before. The vibe around you, Aries, in June is very focused on sex. It's very focused on the physical and the sexual. That's important for you to know that. I mean, you're definitely coming across as someone that is so attractive and people are going to be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. To see it's funny because these are surrounding the Empress, which says a lot to me in this spread, because it's like you have people coming from this direction and that direction, and you're in the energy of the Empress, which is like perfection, really. It's like a divine feminine energy, even someone that is mother material, father material, wife material, husband material. Like, you just bring it all to the table. I think people are looking at you and feeling like you're what a woman should be or what a man should be. It's really important for you to know how you're coming across. Funny enough, you may even have someone that is telling you, like, I want you to have my children. The vibe around you is very sexual. But then you're being, I don't know how else to say it, you're being looked at kind of like a goddess. That's what this energy is like. So you may have people that are just kind of falling all over you in June because the Fool card is coming through. I look at you as being open to these pursuits, being open to experiencing these different people that I can see coming your way. And the Fool card is like, I just can't help myself around you. So you could have someone that is even very fresh with you. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's even a person that you meet in June or that you've recently met. And yes, they're going to try and get you in bed as quick as they can. They're doing that because of the way that, I mean, this person is just so drawn to you and attracted to you. They feel like you're amazing. They feel like you're beautiful. They feel like you're sexy. They feel like you're sexual. They just look at you like in this very va-va-voom, maybe even voluptuous kind of energy if you're a woman, because I'm telling you, it's just like they look at you and feel like you have everything that a woman needs to have. It's very flattering. So I can see where you have people that are drawn to you because of who you are as a person, but also it has a lot to just do with your chemistry, has a lot to do with you physically and sexually. So I know that if you're single, but even if you're not, but if you are single, you're going to have multiple people trying to make a move on you, whether that's they're in your DMs but I feel like it's more literally in person. You're going to have people that approach you and come up to you and ask you for your number, ask you for a date, or even people that just say, like people that just flatter you and give you compliments, and even some people that could say something to you like about your body, something that's kind of like sexual to you. You know, some guys try that. I feel like you could definitely, you attract a bunch of different attention to you, Aries. So your vibe with the Ace of Wands, it's very magical, and don't be surprised when you have people that are hitting on you from every direction. And for some of you, it's even a woman. I don't know what your preferences are, but for some of you, your preference could be both men and women. But for others of you, I think that you might even find that you have a woman that tries to hit on you, which could make you take a step back and be surprised by that. Some of you here, with the way that the energy is so open to taking a chance and exploring, some of you in June could even tap into something that you've kept repressed. If you have been curious about what it would be like to be with the same sex, someone here, like not to be too nosy, but someone here could even explore that kind of connection and sexual experience for the first time. That's what I can see going on. Now, I don't know what you're looking for exactly, Aries. Because with being in the energy of the Empress, some of you could, your standards are either the Emperor or no one else. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like say anything against any of you that are open to these experiences, but for some of you, you could just have your mindset on finding someone that you can be in a serious relationship with. If that's the case, then I have to tell you some warnings about the vibe around you in June, because the vibe around you in June looks like you're attracting people to you that may not result in a long-term connection. It's just you're hot right now. You're so attractive right now. And it's just like, when you step out into the world, you have people that are automatically drawn to you and attracted to you. So if you are looking for something serious and you are looking for your Emperor or your Empress, or you're just looking for someone that is relationship oriented and aligns with you in that way, then you may take this reading as red flags, because I can just see where there's a lot of sexual energy that's around you. And you may even have someone that is, like I said, fawning all over you, gushing, complimenting you, can't keep their hands off of you, very flirtatious, very passionate, very sexual, that kind of vibe. Even though that person is very expressive in the moment and things will get super passionate with them if you allow it, that doesn't look like a person who is all of a sudden going to go from a Knight of Wands to an Emperor. Do you know what I mean, Aries? So it all depends on what you're looking for, because some of you will take the reading in different ways than other Aries do. Some of you could take these messages and maybe like if you're back in the dating game, if you're single again, or if you just know that you've been working on yourself to get into this Empress's energy, which is like connecting with your higher self, maybe working on yourself, like your mind, body, and soul, doing inner work. Some of you could feel like a queen. Do you know what I mean? It's an Empress, but feel like a queen. And to know like you can really hold your head up high, and it could make you feel really good inside, knowing that wherever you go, you just have people that are attracted to you, drawn to you, that want you. Some of you will take it as a compliment, and that's a beautiful thing. It all depends on where you are and what you want, because there's no judgments here. But for others of you, I have to say this, like if you are just looking for something serious right now with a person that's going to commit to you in June, I feel like, yeah, you get a lot of people that are interested, But I don't see you looking at them and feeling like, oh, that's someone I could settle down with. No, it's more like lighthearted. It's more fun. It's more flirtatious. It's more passionate. It's more into that kind of vibe. Not like a long-term relationship kind of vibe. That's not what I'm picking up on. So some of you might even, be happy to hear that message from spirit if you know that you're looking for something that doesn't align with what I can see coming in. Some of you will feel like it aligns with you, and others of you may feel like it doesn't. I'll just tell you everything that's here. That's what I can see going on. I just feel like if you're dating right now, you're going to have so many people pursuing you and interested in you. If you're in a relationship right now, I don't see the relationship going in a bad direction. You might even be getting a lot more attention from your person physically and sexually than you have. See, everything that I'm talking about, how people are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, if you're in a relationship, that is your person for sure. It may be other people too, but it's your person for sure. So maybe some of you, when you hear this message, you might feel like super flattered that your person is looking at you in this way, looking at you in that way. Super attracted to you, drawn to you, can't keep their hands off of you. I think you're going to see their romantic and passionate side like at an all-time high for those of you that are in a relationship, which is beautiful. I think you're going to feel like you're in control of your person. But like I said, even if you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have people on the outside that are trying to talk to you whenever you're out in public. That's just what it is. That's what's going on. With the Ace of Wands as the overall energy, I mean, that is just like people being drawn to you like a magnet, and it is such strong chemistry towards you. Okay, Aries? That's what I can see is going on in June. I hope the reading was helpful for you guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I send you much love and light, Aries. I'll see you in the next reading.